A new week and old challenge again. So back to my project where I'm reviving my MERN app, and I saw that I did suck yesterday. I couldn't really get the database running, and it might not be actually that difficult. I mean, the thing is, like, I could do it the old way that I did with Atlas, but I just want to connect to like I want to stop using those like expensive services. So I'm trying to actually get it deployed to my cheap server that I'm kind of paying annually, and I still have it for many more months. And that's not the snowman's naked gun. Okay, this is probably kind of funny, but let's not watch this stuff. Let's just play some good music in the background, obviously, as always. And I just wanna, okay, let me just go to my, I've got this server as well. This is in Polish, so sorry for that. Maybe I can toggle it somewhere to English. That's my account. This is how I log in. Or maybe this is how I log in. Yep, I have it here. Let's see if I actually have some databases here that I could buy, that I could use. Services. Yeah, just increase your sale, and is there like an English version? Yeah, maybe not. I would, if I was them, I would actually do English version as well. Yeah, so we have some emails here. That's domains, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe no. Microsoft, Google. What's this? Hosting, website hosting, online shop. You know, like business services. Internet advertisement. Some Microsoft services. I wonder what they are. Or Google services. Let's see what they are. And some technical Google Workspace. I don't know what that even is. Security, IT. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, some Microsoft stuff. That's per year. That's very cheap actually. But let's see if they have like MongoDB. MongoDB, no. So not here. No, not here. Unfortunately, this is because this is really cheap service, so I kind of like to use it. Although, what's with VPS here? Okay, I could buy for 120 or something. Yeah, that's not some fuck. So invoice stuff, SSL start. Okay, that's so cheap actually for a year. That's why I like it. Remote work, whatever this means. Okay, so I don't think I can do it here. Oh, that's probably just like a team viewer business. Yeah, okay, so this is like a remote machine. Domains, account. Okay, so nothing here that I can use, unfortunately, because this is like cheap and actually quite reliable. I like this service. So I don't think I have it here. Maybe I have some sort of accounts, www, FTP, some installation databases. Okay, let's create one and see if we can. Can we choose? No, MySQL or Postgres. Okay, no, not here, unfortunately. But I have also this other Polish service, which is called Nazwa.pl. And here, let's see if I can do anything with this baby. So like, quite often you will actually have like one of those, you know, like, and no, not here. Server. Yeah, so I wonder what is my email? Yes, my password. Good. So we have that. Back to my main MongoDB setup. There. Just a fail. Yeah, those are things that, you know, you just do a couple of times, right? And maybe you get lucky. Dedicated IP address. I think I had like a databases here. So I have my MongoDB database. They have like some sort of MariaDB, SQL, MongoDB server. What's this? Oh, that's actually dedicated. Dedicated MongoDB server. That's probably not what I'm looking for. NoSQL database server operates in document model string. That okay, I know what that is, but like I don't know. I don't need to, you know, have dedicated for now. I think I will just use what they give me, and then if it's too slow, I will actually expand on it. Okay, so here, nothing really useful here. But okay, how do you, like, let's just try. Why they are talking about? Okay. Stuff is so addicting. Like you just want to click on open door add. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to do MongoDB local setup. Let's try that actually, and let's pause this. Sounds like something that I can do in a couple of minutes. Set up MongoDB Atlas. Maybe this guy.
Then we can name our cluster. Again, I'm going to call it MERN 2024. So that is the first. Then we can name our cluster. Again, I'm going to call it MERN 2024 and just press create. So the next step is to create a user for our database access.
Okay, so that's
cluster to where we automatically add. You have your users. Go to just delete my IP address.
Let's just see if my NASVAPL has like DB setup guide NASVA. Yeah. No. Base danych. Okay, so let's just, I will translate this to English, obviously. What is MongoDB? Okay, we know that, obviously, what it is. How to add MongoDB database? Okay, to a server, that's fine. How to determine the right cloud panel? Okay, if you're activating F2A, no, I don't have F2A for now. After logging cloud databases, add database option. I did that. How to edit MongoDB database? That's something that is easy. Then make a cell. Okay, this is editing. Migrating. Oh, I wish they actually showed how to connect to this bloody thing. Why don't you show me how to connect to maybe, okay, no. To connect to MongoDB, you need to use a specific connection details provided by in your crowd panel to ensure the connection originates from one server, as direct external connections are generally not allowed. Okay. Internal access only. Oh, okay, so I have to deploy my site there, don't I? Okay, connection data. You need to follow details available in the databases, but okay. Section host name, that's fine. Database name, username and password. Retrieve connection details. Log into your cloud panel, navigate to databases, and select database list. Find MongoDB database. Okay, I did that actually. So then use the standard MongoDB connection string format within the application code. Okay, I did that. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure I did that actually yesterday. Connect using MongoDB shell, like Compass. Okay, oh, that's probably better. MongoDB shell or GUI client like MongoDB Compass if you run them from within the Nasva Perl server environment. Okay, if I have a Compass there? You can run commands similar to. That's hard actually. Okay, how do I do this actually? The point number 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, can we? Connection parameters. Locate connection credential. Okay, now I've got that. Can we go deeper into? Oh, no. That's my. Yeah, okay. Yeah, number 3. Can we go deeper into? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Connecting to Nasva Cloud hosting from the local graphical user like Compass. Let's try to use Compass. Well, I tried Putty yesterday. I couldn't really get it done. Compass. What's this? Okay, MongoDB shell. Let's try MongoDB shell. MongoDB shell. Download. Okay, let's try that. So that's probably gonna be like a proxy to my server. Let's download it. MongoDB shell. Seems like no. Okay. Explore. Maybe not here. Done. Extract all. Yes. Okay. Let's remove this one. MongoDB shell. Okay, so we're gonna install MongoDB shell, I guess. Where is the like an installation package? What's this? Don't run. Microsoft Smart. Okay, more info. Run anyway. I trust you, MongoDB shell. Why wouldn't I trust you? Please enter MongoDB connection string default. Is this the one I tried yesterday? I think I put this in .env. Yeah, that's the one. Is this the one? Connecting to. Let's see if this will be actually smart enough. I'll have to change my pass. Oh, credentials. It says. Okay, yeah, I think I know. Okay, that's. Oh, okay, MongoDB. Yes. And what did it? Yeah, okay. Let's see if this will connect. So I'm just placing it on another screen, so I'm not sharing too many passwords. Like even, I know I will change them in a minute. or like, you know, once it's set up, but I don't want actually people to see. And there's nobody on this live cast, so that's not a problem for me. I think I can easily connecting to. I think I will have a timeout this time again. So yeah, that's a press MongoDB connection. Okay, I think it's timeout. So no, that's not really how to make it work. So probably not. Present. Okay. So yeah. So readme. What does it read me? The content. Okay, shell. Blah blah blah. Doesn't seem to be helpful here, I think. And like I think this is something that I'm gonna have a problem with. I might need to go the general route, you know, and not to try go cheap. Let's just go on Atlas. Yeah, let's go Atlas. I will have to pay. I hate paying for things. MongoDB. Yeah, Atlas database. Or maybe MongoDB free. MongoDB free. Here. Start free on MongoDB Atlas. Yeah, okay. Can I do that? Because I've tried yesterday and it was actually paid. There was no free tier. I know they're actually probably winding it down, so people don't really do too much, waste too much resources. Oh, I think that's better. Replica and stuff. Create. Okay, so I did that yesterday, but like, obviously it's choosing the flex for development and testing with on-demand. I think shared RAM, shared CPU. Okay, I think I can go with that. And like that, this one is maximum $30, up to $30. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Pattern market. Name once the cluster is created. Let's try pattern market. I don't know which one is the best. I like Frankfurt. Sounds like a good place. Optional. Create your first tag and categorize, label your. That's probably like different environments, is it? Create deployment, development. Okay, I'll have to. Billing address. That's me. Poland. Sure. My business is actually currently save and continue. Okay, so I need to put my credit cards. Let's go to the other screen. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the correct one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, no promo code, no PayPal. Save payment method. MasterCard, good. Okay, so this will ask me obviously, which is good because even if by accident somehow I share that screen, it will still send me it will still ask me if I want to authorize it on my phone, which is good security. No one for like 20 minutes. Wow, that's like I think Monday morning sucks. People hate Monday mornings. Let's just change the text. Let's just change the stream name. I hate morning live coding. Let's just change this to that. AI is Yeah, let's try that actually. Maybe this will actually bring some people. Okay. So I think like okay, I paid the I've signed up to MongoDB. I left the where's the page? I think I lost it. Where is my yeah, let's just play music obviously and not the Christmas. Just in the background. What? Very far. Okay. Continue and deploy cluster. Yeah, okay, so that's done. Okay, so I've put like all my details. Name linked. Okay, so I feel like that's gonna be working soon, yes? Oh, that's pattern market. Okay, cluster 0, that's 3. Oh, okay, because oh, resume cluster. Okay, can I close this crap? Because probably that's why then it made me to the flex. Flex is paid one. Terminate. Please enter cluster name to continue. Yeah, okay. Cluster 0. Good. Terminate. I could do the free one, I think. But I did this one then. This one is shared as well, and up to $30. Okay, if it's gonna be expensive, I feel like this is like I need a month or two to actually test if this is even something. Okay, Compass, Shell, MongoDB versus VS Code. Oh, okay, let's try this one. Okay, I will have a password later. Do I have to set up passwords here? Do I have passwords here or something? Connect. Edit configuration. Let's see on the other screen. Co tam? Zostaw. Ale ładnie uczesane. Jakie te? Jakie? Edit additional configuration. There's like a passwords like that? Okay, let's just do pattern market 0 tags. Okay. Not here. Atlas. Yeah, Atlas database. Yeah, I will delete it. Like I will. Where is it? If this doesn't work, sign in. Okay. Thought I'm signed in. Where is everybody today? Yeah, this is like the loneliest cast I had. Upgrade. Okay, so I have this cluster. Browse connections. Edit. Connect. Okay, let's just connect. Drivers. Access your Atlas using MongoDB native drivers. Node.js. Go. Probably that's the one. npm install MongoDB. I think I had that, but let's install MongoDB. So unfortunately this one will not work, so I'll have to replace this with other one. npm install. Oh, that's probably for backend. cd backend. Or maybe I actually have. Do I have like a backend here? Like is my backend having like a? Okay, it doesn't have. So package.json is here. Let's see if I have MongoDB. I probably have. Mongoose. Okay. npm install. cd npm install MongoDB. Do I have like MongoDB or not? View MongoDB Node.js driver. Okay, version. Yeah, I think that's the one. Add your connection string into application code. App name. Okay, so probably that's the one. That's gonna be so much easier then, yes? In a minute I will put like a password, although I don't know the password. DB password. Let's see what's my password. Replace DB password with the password for Magic database user. Ensure your params are encoded. Okay, let's just move this to the other screen and see what my password is. What's my password? Connect, view, monitoring, browse, connect. Command line tools, load sample dataset, terminate. So where is the password stuff? No, I don't know where's the password thing. Okay, so I pressed connect. Yeah, so password. It started with Node.js driver. Node start access database. It's my database user. Okay, description. Do I have password? Yeah, okay. Edit password. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, I think like I figured it out. User description. The optional description for user. Update user. What's the selected role? Hidden right. In the database. Okay, so for now, I have my Scrum. Okay, so I have like a password here that I generated and I copied, and this one can. Yeah, okay, so I do have that. So I've got user, that is me. Unfortunately, cloud hosting will not work for today. And the girls don't. No, let's not watch them. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay, so like I think I will have the MongoDB is just gonna be there. I will actually, unfortunately, I will hide that password this time because yesterday I kind of licked it a couple of times. I showed it too many times, although it's just for like tests, so I will replace that stuff later. But okay, let's try if this will actually work. Because yeah, let's see if this will work. npm dev next start. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see that I just shared my password again, so let's just change it. Jesus, like I'm making such a silly mistake all the time. Let's just change edit password. Go. I can see that I cannot. Okay, new password. Copy. Let's update user. So yeah, it seems like it's connected, but I will kill that one and update the new one. And I can see that I cannot show my console because it's being shared. The password is being shared, which is a pain, I guess. So you have to unfortunately believe me that I'm doing the right thing. Because then when I'm connected, I will just hide this console, I guess. That's probably the best way to do it. And then let's just have another one for the front end. cd front end npm start. Yeah, okay. So this one is showing password all the time, which is a painful thing. I will probably, when I'm working on this project, I will have to be a bit more cautious, you know, like not to show too much. But okay, let's see my front end actually. It's proper. Let's see in a minute. Okay, webpack dev server, something happening. Oh yes, okay, so we have my... The thing is, like, I don't really remember exactly how my backend works even here, because this is a 5 years old project. Let's try to create a username. Actually, yeah, it's just this one. Yeah, that's the password I could use for now for testing. Oh, good, works. Good. So yeah, like, hello MongoDB. I have you working again. Hello Mongo. It's so great that you're back. So yeah, hello Maciej. Panel. I have some panel here. Edit profile. No patterns. Okay, that's my profile. That's nice. Sell your patterns. I see that my routing doesn't work. So let's see what this is. I think this is actually back to AI coding, you know? I can do stuff I can easily do with although maybe I should just do it myself, you know? Let's see my routing here, because this is kind of fun. Let's see where my routing is. I will actually probably have to go in a few minutes, so although like this wasn't my best, like, I mean, it's like the outcome is very nice because I've actually connected. Obviously I had to pay, so unfortunately I didn't get the free one, free database. I mean, it's not free, I pay for it anyway, but I wouldn't, you know, it would be cheaper basically. Oh, okay, so this cluster is showing that there's some connection, yeah, and some stuff happening here. Good. Okay, so this is connected, which is nice news. And I will actually have to leave in a minute. Oh, okay. So that's a React error. So it's obviously easy to fix. Is it? I can give it to AI or I can fix it myself, but I will just give it to AI. Why not? Oh, okay, but this is on the bundle. I think we don't see where is it. Profile me? Okay, on my profile. Oh, because that's a... Okay, let's see. Let's see my profile page. Profile. That's a profile controller on the backend. And that's a profile on the frontend. It doesn't seem to see params. Is this like why do you have to do it everywhere now? I mean, that's often like a fix. Yeah, that's a fix. Okay, so that's fixed. See, like I can do my coding. I can fix my code as well. Like I don't need the AI, and then I will not be able to fix it, and then I will need AI. The thing is, like, it's always about how long do you want to spend on it, you know? Because I mean, this was easy, and this is an error I've seen multiple times, so that's an easy fix. But now I just have to figure out why my routing doesn't work. So probably I would expect, let's just commit this. So my passwords are not gonna update. So yeah, I'm happy that my database is kind of working. It's I use the free or like next to free one, but now I love this project. This is such a nice project in terms of like setup. You might not agree, I don't know, like there are some people that are purists in React. They think that this should be configured, you know, or this should be like backend and stuff. But like the thing is, like, you just wanna, like, it's not always about having everything like optimizing everything. Like the more you optimizing takes time. So if you have like time on your hand in some sort of corporate environment, and you can just spend 3 days setting up your environment variables and like, or your routes, and rewriting routes multiple times, then probably that's fine. But in my case, I just want it to be working, and I think this is working pretty well. This is like basically how the documentation for React Router would look. Maybe that's an old React router, because I think that there are some changes now to React router though. But I think like my links are not working. So let's just go to maybe header. Do I have header somewhere here? Provider. Okay, so that's that's internationalization. So that's the translations. So we have our header. Let's see header actually. Primary menu, secondary menu. Okay, so I'm guessing is this primary or is this secondary? Okay, it's good. Let's try one of those. And I'm guessing like I have links. Okay, my use dispatch. Is this maybe wrong? Because this is okay. That's dispatching obviously Redux stuff, so it's changing the state. Yeah, sometimes I'm not. Okay, formatted message. Yeah, I still like this project anyway. I think it's a good project, nicely made. Although, okay, yeah, that's a menu, and we've got some links here. So this should actually redirect to favorites. Where are my favorites? Do I have any favorites? Okay, so maybe primary menu is more important. So let's see profiles. Profiles. Okay, and link to that's to main. Oh, that's button profiles, and there's no link here, so that's why it's not really redirecting. Why should it redirect if there's nothing to redirect to? Okay, and here, if we have a... Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, that's kind of suspicious. See all patterns. So I think like, that's where see all patterns goes. So we've got some navigation links, invitation, no, latest. It's like on the front page. Or suggestions, how it works, maybe here. Yeah, so this is not really a link, so that's why. If I just made it as a, I don't know if this is actually suggestions. I would say this is probably suggestions. Yeah, is this like grid column pattern box? Okay, so pattern box is a... So let's go one up, even higher. The ugly thing about React is like, yeah, just finding things in the DOM is not really easy. So like, yeah, okay, we put this. See, like this is how many wrappers and things React does, and then like browsing through this is not easy. That's why I like slider suggestions. Okay, so this is in suggestions, obviously, and this is suggestions. Good. So then there we have a slider. Okay, this is a slider, and we have got pattern box. Okay, so this is a pattern box, but this we want to redirect this to /suggestions. I'm guessing. So suggestions. Is there like such a page? No. Oh, that's nice. Because it's for sewing, so you have a button here. Yeah, okay, nothing works here. Oh, yeah, okay. Back to wróć do strony głównej. Because in Poland, when you have a guzik and bigger strong. Okay, we don't have big. Yeah, okay, like we just have to fix a bunch of things. See all patterns. That's probably no. Yeah, I feel like that's fixable. I think this is good. Zero patterns. So we probably have smart slash patterns. Patterns. Nope. No? Patterns? Yeah, there is one. Okay, so this... So show all pattern, see all patterns should actually redirect me to patterns. See all pattern. Ooh. Invitation. Suggestions. Okay, so that should be just a link. Button. link. Yeah. Patterns. Yeah. See? Why not? And close that link. And that should work actually, yes. Although like it made it ugly. Because there's some styling on links. If we just main button, okay, or is my main button like some sort of on click? Okay, so there's no on click right now. Okay, yeah, that seems better. And then yeah, there's the redirect. Okay, and this just needs to be filled up. Some sorting, some filters. Filters are actually okay. I know why, because we are pressing here, no? This is funny. The filters do like really stupid stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of problems here. This needs to be connected to the backend. But I think like I'm actually happy, you know? I progressed a lot. So I'll just get back to this project later. And I think later I'll be working on Panero again, but this will be back. I mean, tomorrow I'll be discussing this project with a project manager who will be helping me with this. And I will be reviving this project and trying to sell this thing. So I need to connect it to Stripe and, you know, and start promoting this thing. But I actually have good people to work with me on it. Good morning, Alex. I'm sorry, I will have to leave in a minute because maybe not in a minute, a couple of minutes, but that's so yeah, this is my secondary project. The Planero is the main one, which I hope to actually start selling this week. But this one, like I have a chat with PM, like project manager, who will be managing this for me, and I have a developer who will be working on it for me, and then I will be actually also working on it. So we just need to like connect quite a lot of things here and make sure that, I mean, there's quite a lot of build, but like it might not look like exactly it's all built, but I think I've got actually quite plenty on the backend working. And yeah, so that's something that I will have to be working on. And yeah, I think I just didn't finish it because I've got actually pattern. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I will have to figure it out. Like, you know, you can see that there are some layout errors, not the big ones, but yeah, some search here, and oh, some title here. Okay, so where's title? So it's some sort of results page, is it? And it's in Polish. I will have to do translations, but like with AI, it's so quick. It's like, you know, quite a lot of translations you can just do just by telling it translate to the English, you know, translate to German. And that's a beautiful thing with AI, although you have to go through those components and make sure that everything is wrapped. I mean, it's using the translation pattern. So yeah, this is the project. I think there's a lot here. Oh, and some redirects to Google. Don't know why. I wish I knew. And see your patterns. You have this button everywhere. Start selling patterns. Okay, so this is probably useful. Okay, because I can. No, none of them, boy. Like my friend, this is Node.js. This is Node.js and MongoDB, and the stack is called MERN, obviously. So Mongo, React, Express, and what's the last one with N? Node. No, don't delete your messages. Come on, don't be ashamed of yourself. Like, you know, you haven't seen the code, so how could you know? But yeah, it's like this was in the days when I think I'm quite proud of this project in terms of how I set it up. You know, okay, there's some. I think it's really nicely set up. It's basically, I was actually building it based on some course. So I had like this MERN course from, there's this American guy, like a redneck type. What's his name? Brad Travesty or something like it. Travesty. I think he is not called Travesty, I hope. So some routes here. But okay, patterns, order. So I've got like, you know, all the backend is here. And it's so nicely set up. but I just have to start connecting this to my front end. And this is actually where AI will come in nicely, because it will just expand on this. And it will mess up a couple of things, obviously, but it will actually build a lot of things quickly. So I'll just have to, you know, I'll have to go through it and just like do step by step and just make sure that everything is connected correctly. But yeah, unfortunately I have to go. I will be back later in like an hour maybe, or maybe less. And then I will have to disappear around noon as well. And I might need to drive to... Where the registration office? Oh yeah, for my car. Because my... Oh, let me just show you guys how it's actually outside here. It's quite fun out there. Alex, did it snow in Athens? Is this how you have it outside of your window today? This is my new current car. I mean, I've got 3 cars actually. One is camper and one is this, which is like Subaru, and it's a great thing because it's 4x4. But it's like super cheap, so I'm not really afraid. I'm not feeling bad if I just drive into the woods and scratch it, and you know. So it doesn't matter really. No, not yet, but we are waiting to. All the best. Yeah, nice view. Yeah, I love it as well. I live like 30 minutes from Warsaw. It's just pretty here. It's a pretty place. I have a river, you know, like 5 minutes walk from here, like a big place, big river where we can swim in the summer, or skate. Now my daughters go skating there, and yeah, and just nice things. I think it's a nice place. So yeah, yeah, okay. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming. I think like for me it was really successful, despite I just spent like 45 minutes, and I think this is the least views I had in long time ever, or maybe ever on livecast. So maybe Monday morning is not the best place for best time for showing stuff, or maybe people are not really that interested in MERN. Doesn't matter really, you know. I kind of enjoy it anyway, and like I made it work. I'm happy actually because I connected my MongoDB, and I had to go for the paid one, so I was trying to set up my cheap server that I'm already paying, so I will have to pay for one more thing. But if something, I will just close it in 2 months or something if it doesn't work out. But I think it will work out because I have great people that work on it basically. Yeah, English, Polish. See, like translations are working well, except yeah. And actually, when you swap it, it shouldn't be 5z. Yeah. Okay. Yes.